Hey guys, it's Ruben here, and welcome to Samsara. So this game comes out February 7th. I got a early code from Marker Limited. Tim from Marker Limited sent me the code through the keymailer.org system, so I'm really excited to play this game. I heard it is a puzzle strategy game involving, turning around blocks and stuff like that. It seemed interesting. I really wanted to check it out. I'm gonna get a chance to check it out right now. I'm gonna do a, let's say, 1 hour, maybe, just an introductory first look gameplay and impressions video. And if you guys are interested to see more, I'll be glad to do a full playthrough of it. There's 77 levels featuring a ton of puzzles and a lot of strategy involved. So I'm not usually the best when it comes to strategy games, but it seemed interesting, and the art style, the visual design of the game really intrigued me. So let's get this started. Let's start. Hmm. Right, following an animal. Into a well, really. Oh wait, never mind. It's actually... Okay, so we just have to... Ah, okay. So it's basically you're just enabling this character by making it go. Okay. Got it. Alright, so it's basically a point and click adventure, but you're just trying to figure out which things will make it go from one place to another. I see. Ah, interesting. You can turn it around. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. This is simple. Put this one over here. Wait, never mind. I think... How do we remove this? How about now? It should work fine now. There we go. Why is she so interested in death? Makes no sense. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. Oh my god, this girl. Interesting. So you can't make her fall, huh? Alright. Nope. She is suicidal. What about now? There we go. I was gonna say, I'm just like, come on. What the heck was that? Hmm. Doesn't work. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh. Why? Why you gotta be so suicidal for? There we go. That should do it. And she's actually gonna go through the portal. Are you kidding me? You deserve it. What is this place? There's a menu bar over here. Ah, it's the different levels. Interesting. What does this do? Music? Hmm. No, we're good. Everything's fine. No, I want the music. It's really fun. Okay, so this is basically the level selector. There's nothing here. I see there's multiple different level selections, and I gotta finish these. Okay, alright. Let's go into this one then. Like, there's no speech. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's upside down now. How am I supposed to? Okay, fine. We can. No, okay. Does it mirror? No, it doesn't. So what? I gotta, like, put it up here? No, that won't work. Hmm. That won't work either. Interesting. No, that won't work. Oh wait, that might work. Will she fall? Please don't fall. Yeah, she did. She's gonna fall again, watch. This is really confusing because it's like, I don't do too well when the controls are upside down. What about now? Haha! Did it. Why do you gotta go through this menu? Why can't I just go from one level to another? You know what I mean? Like, I understand they're trying to, like, show that each level is selectable, but, like, if you finish a level, just flip me to the next one. You don't have to show me extra stuff. I don't want to go through an extra scenario. I mean, that's what I think. If people don't mind it, then okay, fine. The same old puzzle, we had this before. Or no, we didn't. There's no way to rotate this, can you? No, you can't. Alright, this should work, right? Check it. There we go. So we gotta use the other world to even it. Okay. That seems interesting. An interesting concept. You gotta bend reality in order to move from one area to another. I can live with that. Really interesting concepts here, man. Oh, now we're in the inverse world. Okay. You can actually do this, and it changes the inverse. That's pretty cool. Huh, that won't work. Alright, let's try this. No, don't fall, you idiot. What about that? This should work, right? Like she'll take the... Yes, okay, that's good. Whew. She just does whatever she figures out, and that's it. She just runs straight at it. It's like she doesn't take a moment to stop. Let's keep going. I'm enjoying it. There's not too much commentary that I could say, just because it's all about puzzles, and you gotta think real hard on how to figure things out, so... Okay. Oh wow, we gotta go the other way, huh? I see. She's got to go hit a wall and come back this way, and then go down. Got it. Not so bad. That is bad. Okay. Leave that. How is this gonna work? I don't have too many of these. Oh. Will this work? It should. I think it will work. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, got it. I didn't have to go all the way that far. That would have sucked if I had to go that far. Alright, number 5. This Mirror World stuff is really confusing, but I like it because it's a lot of puzzles involved, man. What is this? A weird looking wormhole. Is it a black hole? Okay. Let's see what she does. Yeah. Oh. Stupid girl has to run into it. How about that? That was pretty simple. I was this number 5. Number 4 and 3 were way harder. Alright, let's get to number 6. Keep going. No need to slow down and stop. Right, so I gotta get up there. This is pretty simple. Like, I'm not sure what to say. This one's more simple than the ones we've had before. That should work. Yep. I figured it out. Looks like a nice little Y. If you look it sideways to the right. Alright, final level of this particular chapter. Let's call it chapter or area. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it's gonna fall regardless. What if I do this? I think I got it. Haha, I did it. That was simple. I just overthought it. I really like this game. It's very, like, it makes you think really hard. I like that aspect. That one's done. We get 8 levels per area, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. We had like a total of 9 of these levels, huh? Alright, first level is done, so we're gonna do the second level. And after we do the second level, let's talk about the game. I don't think I'll do the entire level. I'll see if there's any new changes, any new mechanics to the game, and if there isn't, we'll talk about it. It seems very simplistic, but it's also very complex because you're looking at the mirroring stuff, there's gravity involved, and a lot of stuff. Let's just start. We'll call this 2-1. I like the loading because it's very quick. Not too much to it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna have to work in inverse because I can't see. I think that should do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot she falls like an idiot. Oh my god. I totally forgot she falls like an idiot. Will this work? I doubt it. She's gonna fall like an idiot. Like what? She's gonna go bloop. You. Ooh, that might work actually. Let's go. Come on. Can you do this? Yes, you'll slide straight in. Okay, perfect. He just goes bloop. Alright, let's do the second one. So far, no new real mechanics have showed up. Inverse that. It makes sense to look at it this way. I don't like looking at it the other way. Okay. That didn't work out. I wonder if you can. No, no, please. That worked. That's gonna fall. Yes, it is. What if I do that? What if I... I wonder. That should work. It shouldn't tip over. And I got it. Move the box over here. And we'll move this over here and we're good. Let's go. Let's do this. Perfect. Alright, I'll do a couple more and then we'll talk about the game. I think I've got enough information about what this game is, what type of gameplay you can expect. I mean, it's just a first look, right? I don't want to mean, I could do a full playthrough of it, but let's see. If she's facing this way, which means she's gonna go. Goal is to come make her face that way. Gotcha. It's already wet. I think that's it. She's gonna come out. She's gonna hit that, come back out. Okay, yeah, okay. Wow. That was very simple, but very effective. Wow. That was pretty, I actually enjoyed that. Makes you think quite a lot, eh? Like, it makes you think outside the box and around your perceptive area. Ooh, like this one. You gotta hit it. So basically, you gotta go all the way here. That thing's gonna go all the way here, come back, and then come back. Alright. Breathe. I think that's it. That's it. Yep. Let's go. Gonna go here, go all the way here, come back, come back. Wow. That's what you call finishing a level in one move. Hmm. And that's that. Like, I planned it in my head the moment I saw it. Starting levels are pretty simple, man. I think the later ones are gonna be the ones that are gonna just trump you out. They've done a really good job, like, designing each level. It's not like they just randomly placed it. You gotta think about it. I like that. Okay. Gotta hit that, come back, and that's gonna go this way. Oh boy. Go and drop it. Here we go. No, that won't work. That won't work either. This one that needs to... Oh, but that will do that. Showed. No. Nope. I think that should work. Let's try it. We hit the wall, come back. Yep. Worked out. I just overthought the... Because I'm looking at it the inverse, like I should have just flipped it instead of looking at it way too long. That's what happens when you're a retard. And you're playing this. If you guys are wondering why my throat or my voice sounds a little coarse, it's because I had fishbone stuck in it, and it scraped my throat, so it's tough to talk at the moment. Okay, maybe if I can. So I feel like it has to go like this. Hit that, hit the wall, come back, come this way, come back up here, hit that, and then go up there. Well, how am I supposed to build something like that? Well. Aw. I need stuff to support it. Nope. That should hold it, right? She's gonna fall off the moment she comes out of that. Yeah, kinda knew that. Why did it go short? I think this should work. Yep. I don't know what that was about, but it worked, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, why didn't that work? She just went back and forth twice. Alright, last section of this level. Alright. This is a lot of thinking. Okay. No. Wait. What's that about? Oh, okay. You gotta be like specific with these things, huh? That one. This one. How about now? Drop. Okay, perfect. That should. Oh, but it's gonna get me all the way here. Oh wait, if I can reach that, I can reach. Okay, okay, that makes kind of sense. In that sense. All right. Well, I think this worked out beautifully. Let's check it out. Run all the way. Hit the red one, come on. And there we go. We did it. Nice. Not smart. Very well crafted, I gotta say. Alright, that's World 3. Let's stop and let's talk about the game. So Samsara, what an interesting concept, right? You got your it's basically a point and click, and you're directing this girl who got trapped in this mysterious outside world. I don't know, she goes through a portal because she followed a weird looking squirrel, and she follows it to a portal and she's stuck there, and now you gotta like help her out by doing some simple puzzles to help her move. I don't know why she's so dim-witted that when you click on her, she just runs straight and just falls off and kills herself. She's so suicidal. But I can say that it's really interesting that you can control the person this way, where you move. It's a puzzle to get from point A to point B, and they have multiple different scenarios. It's not like it's randomly generated, procedurally generated, and you have to figure out how to get to one location to another. It's like they've meticulously crafted these levels in a specific way where you gotta move and shift these blocks and blocks of wood and whatever. You have to position them in a specific different way in order for you to go from point A to point B. And I think that's really, really smart. It rewards people who are patient, who can plan routes, and I like it. It's a very interesting concept. In terms of, so far, it's been pretty simple. They've mixed it up by adding these portals, you know, the blue portals, the red portals, so you can go from like one location to another. You got your mirror world, so whatever you place in the mirror world, it actually places in your real world. But if for some reason it superimposes on something that's already in the real world, it will conflict it. You gotta like move it, and you gotta like place it in a higher plane. Like, it's very smart in a way where if you position it in a higher plane of, or not plane of existence, like a higher elevated point in the mirror world, you're actually gonna move the block into a higher situation in the real world. It's hard for me to explain it, but in the previous one, if you saw, I was trying to like shift around in the mirror world to see if I can get that block positioned correctly in the real world, and I like that. I feel like later on in the game, there's going to be so many puzzles where you gotta like think about every single move you make, every single block you gotta push around. I can't wait to play more. Right now, I just wanted a quick taste of it, quick little, glimpse of it, and from what I see, it's really, really intriguing. I would recommend it to people who love games like this, who love, patiently planning out moves. If you're the type of person who just wants to get in there and quickly, this is a relaxing and calm game. It's not a game about it's not a game where people, if you're interested in going in there killing something, or if you want to like fast-paced gameplay, you're not going to get it here. It's for a different breed of audience. Let's put it that way. It's not for everyone. The visual design, it's fine. It's really, really fun to look at. All the character models are really cute. Let's put it that way. The colors are vibrant, certain areas, especially in the starting. I mean, there's a lot of green. There's in terms of scenery, you had your initial area where it was in the real world, and then you have your dual world, the mirror world, which is dark and blue. You got some dark hues of blues and stuff like that, and in the real world you have green, some brown because of trees and stuff like that. But in terms of locales, I've only been to 2 different ones. I haven't seen much more. I would have to play a little bit more. Hopefully, there's different areas and scenarios, so the color palette is different. If it's the same level design or level, it's not level design, environmental levels the entire way throughout the game, it might get boring. But hopefully, that's not the case. What I can't say about the game that is kind of repetitive is the music. And when I say the music is repetitive, is that there isn't any music, and it's very surprising. I hope you think in a game like this, when you're thinking about puzzles and stuff like that, there will be some kind of background music, some kind of ambient music that'll be playing around to get you kind of hooked into the game. So far, it's quiet. All you hear is ambient noises from the birds. If there's a bug around, if there's like flapping of wings or something like that, you hear that. But you don't have background music. The only time you hear music is when you finish a level, and it's always the same audio cue. I wish they incorporated some kind of music in for you to get absorbed into the game. I mean, it didn't really affect me because I was super into the puzzle, but I can understand if people say, I'm just sitting there for 20 minutes trying to figure this puzzle out, and the game really didn't engage me because it was just like quiet the entire way. It's kind of really off-putting in a way, because most games would try to, if there's a scenario where they know you're going to be spending like 5 to 10 minutes just staring at something, yeah, put some music in the background, help people out. You could say, oh, you can play your own music, but I want music. What's there is nice to listen to, and it's only there when you finish a level. It's like a small little audio cue. Hopefully, I wish that they've incorporated more. Let's put it that way. Other than that, there's not much else to the game. The story, there's not much of a story. It's just you're just thrown into this world. You're trying to get out. That's the summary. In terms of gameplay, there's 9 different levels. Each area, the first area, it was the first time I was playing the game, so it took me a lot longer. The second area took me like 20 minutes. So there's 9 levels. Even if I give by virtue, every time you go from one locale to another, you're adding extra 10 minutes. You're looking at around, I don't know, anywhere from let's see, I'm trying to think how many hours you can get out of this game. Anywhere from like 5.5 to 6 hours of gameplay. I'm just extrapolating in my head, but so far it looks like you can get anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. If you're really smart, you can figure this out like in an instant, right? And you can get like maybe you can beat the entire game in 3-4 hours. So far, I'm impressed with the level of. It's not skill. It's the way the game engages me, and it makes me think outside the box to play it and to finish it. I really like the concept. I just wish that they added some music in there to help ease the that annoyance. It's more like if I'm gonna sit there and stare at the screen and ponder about it, at least add some music in there to make me enjoy the entire experience. And without music, I feel like they're missing something there. Everything else about the game is fine. I mean, it's really fun to play, and those are the people I can recommend it to. The people who are patient and who enjoy games where it rewards, intellectual thinking. It's not intellectual thinking. It's like you thinking about outside the box to figuring out an answer. But that for now is Samsara. That is my first look gameplay and impressions of the game. I think it's really fun to play, really enjoyable. I'd like to thank Tim from Marker Limited again one more time for sending me the code. I wasn't sure if I was going to be interested in a game like this. I just saw a little bit of gameplay and I'm just like, oh, it looks fun. Let's try it out. So I asked for it. but boy, am I glad that I asked for it. Now I'm gonna finish the rest of the game, and maybe I can do a walkthrough of all the levels, right? And put it up on the channel, and hopefully you guys can, if you guys get stuck, you can use that as a reference point. But guys, that's gonna be it for Samsara first look and impressions video. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, take care.